everybody, welcome back to the Quest Boards, The Rats Invited. My name is Tesia Brandenburg, and I'll be your DM for the day.
I'm Mandy Chandler, and I'm going to be playing Fharys Lichtwald again.
I'm Ben Riley, and they keep making me play Clyde Erasmus Fleabag.
I'm Izzy DeCorso, and I will always be playing London, Yorkshire.
Let's go. All right. Just as a... Don't look at me like that, Ben. I can't say let's go. What's wrong with that, huh? Anyway. Great. As a recap of last session, we started off, Pharys agreed to hunt for you guys with this random man. You all have your individual disguises on. Ben, you look like just a different elf. London, you look like you with dark hair and a mustache. And Pharys, you look like you, but blue. You guys met up with a bunch of these people who were hunting you guys down, went into this building, and mutually everyone kind of decided to separate into three different areas. One being, let's see if I can remember my territory names. This recap sucks.
It was Elkinwood.
Elkinwood, a group of people staying in Turgos, and a group of people going somewhere else. Let's see if I can remember. Aminar?
Aminar.
Was it Aminar? Great.
Yes, it was.
Aminar. Elkinwood, and it's a group of people staying in Turgos. You guys decided to take the Elkinwood group, and you were passing through Aminar. Clyde, you decided to make everybody make a pit stop at this bar that you joined a gang in before. You had only two companions traveling with you, a tiefling woman named Flint and a dwarven man named Kit, who you met originally. When you got in there, you were like, we gotta get rid of these guys somehow. And you guys spent like 20-ish minutes trying to figure out what you want to do, whether that be tricking them into thinking you're dead and them just going on their way, whether that be killing them or manipulating their bodies to look like you guys so everybody thinks they're dead. And you guys landed on that last one. You convinced Busan, the leader of this gang, and the bartender to kill them for you with the help of London down in the basement. You guys got them down there to kill them, and they died in this brutal fashion. They came upstairs. Pharys and Clyde, you guys were sadly sitting there realizing what you had just done, what you had just decided, and you guys needed one more person so that you could convince the whole world that you're actually dead. And so you asked Busan if he had anybody who was wanted and deserved to die, and he whipped out this flyer of this guy. And do I remember his name? No. And I'm sorry for that. Does somebody have it written down?
I don't know if we ever got his name.
No, we definitely did, but I didn't write it down.
Oh, boy.
All I remember is Elfman, who did crimes that might not necessarily warrant the death, but...
I'll just do one singular audio recording of what I called him in the original episode, and I'll just over and over again play that one in the end over top of whatever his name is. I can't remember his name, so he's going to be nameless for now.
I always like those cut dubs.
Yeah.
It's like, so glad we're here in America.
America, in London. Anyway, you guys got this flyer of this elven man that's been traveling around. His crimes were pretty petty, but he has a very high, worth a couple hundred gold, wanted bounty on him. I couldn't remember the word, forgive me. And you guys decided that that's your guy. He's in Aminar, you're hunting him down. You don't know if he's worth it to kill, but nobody else other than you guys have a higher bounty on you. So, you guys are sitting in this tavern, getting ready to go, getting prepared. Busan is willing to do whatever he has to do and is keeping the two heads in his basement right now. And you guys promised Busan that there's no way that it would get tracked back to you guys.
Yep.
And that's where we left off last session. Anyway, you guys are all just sitting here at this bar, getting ready to go, getting prepared. Is there any conversations we want to have before you guys leave to try and track this guy down? You know he's in Aminar, and that's the only place you know he is. Nothing on this listed says that he deserves a bounty this high, but you figure he must have done something to deserve a bounty this high.
No, I think Clyde's pretty 1,000-yard stare-ish after turning 2 severed heads into his friends' heads.
Yeah, that'd do it.
He's a little not good.
Okay. You guys are setting out then.
I think Pharys might want to pray a little bit.
Go for
Mm.
it. What are you
Please.
doing? Please pray, Paladin.
Pray for
Yeah,
us.
Pray for us.
Paladin praying.
Paladin praying.
She'll probably, like, while everyone's sort of like getting ready to go, be sitting at the bar and just close her eyes and just very quietly just kind of whisper, "Oh, Ambitio, I have no idea what we're about to do. And do you have any sort of guidance, any sort of thing to lead us down the right path?"
Okay. Will you roll religion for me?
Yo, Ambitio, what the fuck?
Bishop, what the hell are we supposed to do here, man?
Oh, that's going to be 14.
A 14?
Wow.
Grand. You... Now I gotta think of a creative way to get a response. So you're just pretty much asking if he'll give you any sign of what to do in this
Yeah, and
situation.
any guidance on where to go from here.
With a 14, you see almost like a breeze kind of comes in and makes the front door swing open. And it just stays open for a minute.
Go on.
And that's
Kill that guy.
that's all that happens.
And what did you just do?
They dropped his dice on the ground.
You didn't have to draw attention to it. They wouldn't have known.
It's just
It's an
the
audio
thud it
medium.
made on the wall was really funny.
Boom. Anyway, yes.
Well, she'll look back at the wanted poster. And from what I remember, he did, in fact, like, rob people.
Yeah,
right?
he was a thief. It was like mainly petty crimes listed on his stuff. There's no like murder or anything like that. But I
Yeah.
mean, he has the highest bounty that you've ever seen other than your guys' bounty.
All right. I don't suppose we know of any place to find a clue or a way to go.
To find the guy?
Yes.
Does it say anything on the bounty poster about where he might be?
He's in Aminar in this city, and that's all. So you just have to explore this city, and that's the extent of it.
I guess we could just start asking questions.
I suppose you're right. I guess I'm just a little nervous considering we're also wanted right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can try our best not to gather a lot of attention.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Just ask shady people, mostly.
Busan kind of looks back at you for a second when you say shady people, and then goes back to what he's doing.
Come on, man. You know how you seem, right?
Yeah. I know, it's fine.
Busan?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know of any specific person that this criminal might have stolen from?
Well, he steals from mainly businesses, I think. Smaller businesses around here, which isn't great, you know. So he takes from small businesses, mainly around this city. I know in other places of Aminar as well. Steals money, jewels, anything of worth he can find, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
So I suppose we could just start finding different jewelers or perhaps people who sell things.
Yes.
Good idea.
We'll
Let's
just
do it.
We'll go ahead and we'll find whatever, just some shop that's recently been broken into. And I think that's a great place to start.
Let's do it then.
Okay.
All right.
Great. You guys just gonna start asking around the towns and the shops and such?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'll say while you're in Aminar, you run into this little shop that has this little mouse guy, this little mouse kid man, sitting there, and he's tinkering with things. And you can see a big sign that says "temporarily closed" on it. But he looks like he's like trying to look for something.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Oh, hey.
I gotta go.
He's a mouse. What the fuck did you want me to make it? And he goes, well, I seem to have misplaced some of my things here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because we're actually on the hunt for a thief. We're looking for somebody that steals stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Have you seen this man?
You
Pull up the wanted poster.
Kenny looks at it and he goes, well, Yeah. But he wouldn't have stolen anything from me. He kind of reads around it and he goes, thief. No, that can't be right.
Well, it sounds like you know him well enough to tell me where he is.
I mean, yeah, he helps people, small businesses around here. Helps get them started up. He says that he can make us rich, you know?
Oh, and how does he do that?
Well, I mean, he promotes us. He puts flyers around. He comes and he works for us sometimes.
Yeah? And what does he get out of it?
Well, I think he just does it out of the kindness of his own heart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why
Except for
why
every
you
once
sound
in a
like
while
that?
some stuff goes missing, right?
Well, that couldn't be because of him, right?
Okay. Hey, can you point me in the direction of where he is?
Yeah, he's staying above that restaurant over there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I flick him a coin,
Oh, thank you.
like hits him. He's tiny.
He died. Body number 3.
Oh my god.
Fabricating a head out of a mouse.
Of a mouse.
That's crazy.
You have 2 normal-sized heads, and then there's just one really small Clyde. Don't kill this
I'm
mouse.
not gonna kill the mouse.
You see with his little finger that he pointed to. There's a restaurant that just says Rosie's on it. Yeah, you guys heading that way?
Shall
Yeah.
Great. As you guys go to walk inside, Ben, will you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
we? Sure.
Wisdom.
I didn't roll very good, but that's still a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's because you're an elf. I forget. Not an elf.
Wizard.
Wizard.
I am also
both
an
of
elf.
those. Both of those things.
are
Elf
true.
wizard, which will benefit you in both ways. Anyway, yeah, you go in and you feel like a murmur of somebody trying to talk to you in your head, but it's blocked out.
What if I try to listen to it?
You try to listen, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
So as it's going in, you can just hear this murmur of somebody talking, and as you enter into this building and let this voice come in, you hear, "There's a dragon in here."
What?
Are you trying to? Are you saying that out loud or in your head?
I think like a "w" comes out of his mouth, and then he figures out he's talking to somebody in his head, and so then he tries to say it in his head.
You guys hear as Clyde kind of reins it back in.
Are you all right?
Big thumbs up.
He goes, "Well, I don't know if it's a dragon for sure, but there's a box of some sort in here."
What? Who are you?
He goes, "You kind of inhaled me."
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's been a long while. Okay, I'm tired.
That's okay.
What is dragon stuff in here?
Yeah. Some sort. And I would recommend you not doing what you did last time.
All right.
Or you can, I guess. But then you'll have 2 of us in here.
So it's someone different. It's
Yeah.
not you again.
No. That would suck. It just kept being me, and I just kept losing parts of myself. You have half of me.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
I have half of you. It's,
All right,
it's
well.
the fun part of it.
Well, thanks for the heads up. I'll keep an eye out.
Of course. Yeah. Just be careful, yeah?
Yeah. Why are you so worried about me?
Well, because you have half of me.
Oh, so if I die, half of you dies?
Yeah.
Cool.
If I die, half of you dies.
Yeah, but you're a dragon. I feel like I'm a little...
Exactly. I'm a lot cooler than you are.
So Clyde's just been, like, standing there.
Yeah, you guys are like walking in. There's a bunch of people here. It's just this nice like mom and pop kind of restaurant set up. You see this very old halfling lady kind of like counting her drawers, and she's like, "Oh, this is strange," as she's looking through her drawers. As Clyde just stops and is just kind of staring off into space after he goes, "What?" And then he just stares.
Are you sure you're all right?
There's no response. He's talking to a dragon.
Yeah, he's talking. He's just zoned out.
I might give you a little nudge.
Yeah, okay. He's like, sorry. Were you here?
Yes?
Cool.
Have been, yes.
All right.
Could I see the wanted poster?
Yes, and I hand it to you.
I'll fold it up just to hide like the dead or alive bounty stuff, just to show the picture of his
Okay.
face. And I'll go up to the counter and ask whoever's behind it, excuse me.
Oh yes. You see this little old lady. She looks human. She's just smaller in stature as she's trying to count coins. Yes.
Hello, I'm looking for somebody who might be staying here for the night.
Yes.
That looks like this.
Did you cover the wanted part? As
Yeah,
well? Like
yeah.
it's just a picture
It's
of
just a
him?
little picture
Okay.
of him.
It is clearly a wanted poster, though.
She goes, oh, yeah, yes, that's, there's been a fellow who's been staying up top in one of my rooms. He helps me with my business, you see.
Perfect. What does he
Yes.
do exactly with your business?
Well, he promotes me and he works for me. You see all the flyers around that say Rosie's on them? You haven't seen a single flyer
Oh, no.
that say Rosie on them. That's for me.
Right.
Yes, and he works here sometimes. But usually he's helping other small businesses around here because he's just like that.
Well, he just sounds like a lovely person, and she's going to get a look at London and
is.
Clyde.
Yes, well, things were hard after my husband went missing.
You don't say.
Yes. So, him coming in was really a help.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How
It's
long
all
ago has it been?
Well, these two over here, Izzy and Ben, are having a whole thing going on. Well, it's only been a few months, but my husband, he was the one who really ran the show, the real moneymaker. And then he went missing one day. He was working out back, and then he never came inside again.
I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible.
Oh, well, it's truly, it's not a problem. I really appreciate his help. He's sleeping upstairs. He had a long day yesterday.
Right. Would it be all right if we went upstairs to visit with him?
Well, will you roll persuasion for me?
Oh, I love you, man. I like that
It's
laugh.
going to be
I
a
like that.
19.
Oh, wow.
A 19?
19.
She goes, I suppose that wouldn't be that bad. He's staying in room. And she, looks through. Sorry for the mouth noise. She looks through. Room 207.
207.
How big is this? How big is this restaurant?
It's a high rise.
207.
207, yes.
Oh my god.
Well, it's the second story in the 7th room. 207.
7 rooms is still a lot for like a fantasy tavern.
Thank you.
Rosie is very successful.
Well, her
Okay.
husband was very successful.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Okay.
Right. Thank you so much.
of course.
I'll place 5 coins on the bar for her.
Oh, how sweet of you. Can I help you too?
We're with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. It's good to know he has guests.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have many, so it's good.
Right.
Yes. Well, have
Good luck.
fun.
Good luck. Sincerely.
Oh, thank you. Of course. Would you like any food? Any of you?
I'm okay for now, actually, I think.
Okay. No worries.
Got any bread and cheese? I'm so sorry I had
The way
to.
you stared me down as you said it. Got any bread and cheese?
Cheese.
Yeah, yes, I have bread and cheese. Do you have a specific type you like? Of either?
Surprise me.
Okay.
No one has ever said surprise me to bread and cheese.
London.
London's like, I don't know the names of the cheeses.
He sure doesn't.
I just like eating them. She passes you over a little slice of sourdough that has this nice, melted cheese spread over top of it.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, there you are. Would you two also like bread and cheese?
Oh, I'm perfectly.
No, thank you.
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
Great.
How much is that?
Let's do a gold. That seems like a reasonable price, right?
I'll give her 5.
Oh, thank you. That's 10 whole gold.
For bread and cheese.
And she starts putting it, and you see her drawers look pretty low. Lower than it should be for the amount of people that are in here right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's go get this guy.
Let's go upstairs and have a chat with
Yeah.
this helper.
You guys start walking upstairs and looking at the rooms. There's about 7 rooms. 201, 202, 203.
There's not a second floor.
No, there
They
is.
just start at 2.
There's no second floor.
It's like floating above.
She just likes the number 2.
She just likes the number 2. Yeah. No, you
Well,
go
there
to.
used to be a first floor, but they lost it in the spider union.
Yeah, because the Spider Union scaled so many territories. Not just Cranadol. It was
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Because there's so many spider workers.
Oh my goodness. It always comes back to the spiders.
It always comes back to the spiders. The spiders are actually the
We
BBG.
can never forget the Spider Union.
You
Never
thought it was
forget.
the dragons.
No, it's
The spiders.
The spider union is the secret weapon that we can use to
Yeah.
defeat the
Oh.
dragon.
Just hundreds of spiders.
Yeah. This is like the
I
1
would-
billion tigers
It's
versus
like in
the sun.
it's like in the Legend of Zelda where you can use chickens to defeat
Yes,
Ganon.
exactly. But it's so much
You use
worse.
spiders. So much worse for
1
the people
trillion
getting
spiders.
attacked. 1 trillion spiders. You get a spider. You get a spider. Anyway, shall we keep going? You guys walk up the stairs. You walk down to the end of this hallway.
I cast detect magic.
Absolutely. You don't even really have to do that, but I'll let you do it anyway. As you cast detect magic, and you see this very much dragon-like aura coming from an item inside of this room, and you, all 3 of you, will you roll a Constitution saving throw? for
There
it?
it is.
Shoot.
Can I have advantage because I saw it coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Thank God.
Con save?
Yes.
Oh. Dang.
This is an 18.
18.
I also got an 18.
18.
17.
17. Great.
London falls over and dies.
Imagine. You all can succeed. Clyde, as you start walking up to this door and you see this aura of detect magic, will you roll another wisdom saving throw for me? If you want to fail, you can fail.
Is it the same? Am I hearing a voice
It's
again?
not a voice. Your vision's starting to get a little bit blurry. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's all you feel. If you think Clyde would let it in, then Clyde can let it in. You know it's something to do with what's been going on with you because this didn't happen before.
I think let's be wild and wacky, and I'll let it fail.
Okay. What did you roll? Just curious.
I rolled 19.
19?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would have succeeded. You feel your vision start to blur, and as you kind of start to blink your eyes out, you look up, your eyes out. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Clyde blinks hard.
Clyde blinks hard and his eyes fall out. No. As you start to blink, you look over back up to this door, trying to get your vision to unblur. And as you look in, to you, it looks like this door is completely see-through. As you look at it. And you see inside this elven man that you've been looking at, kind of looking at this box that he has in his hands, and he's kind of spinning it around and obviously trying to figure out how to open it. Hey, thanks for listening to the episode so far. I hope you're enjoying the Quest Board's first recorded campaign, The Rats Invited. I wanted to just take a second to thank a few people. Thank you to Ryan McDonald, a member of the local film community here in Utah. He hosts a movie night at the Funk and Dive Bar every Monday night and is currently working on a movie. Thank you to RadioFreeKerbin, a Twitch streamer who's been extremely supportive along the way. Also, thank you to KWCR and Studio 76, who allow us to use the recording studio and to post on their Spotify. We literally couldn't do this without them. And thank you to you for listening. There's no reason to have a podcast if no one's listening, and we can't thank you enough. You can find everyone I just talked about and more of our socials in the description of this episode. You can also find us live every Wednesday on kwcrradio.com at 3 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your time, so I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode of The Rats Invited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said the door is see-through for me.
For you.
Okay, cool.
You two, it looks like a door. A door, you get this sensation of what you got from the box you guys had before, of like kind of queasy, kind of dizzy for a moment before it settles, but you can tell there's some heavy magical stuff in this room. You can see him in this room trying to open this box.
Does it seem like he's getting close to being able to open the box?
It seems like he's getting very close to being
Okay.
able to open this box.
Then I'm going to do my signature move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Misty Step on top of the box.
No!
It's not open.
It's not open. It's not open.
The way you land on the box,
Yeah.
though,
It's
is
the
so
way
funny.
you could like land next to the person who's opening the box,
No.
try to close the box, but you're like, I'm gonna go right on top of the box.
Because I step on it and it's not in his hands anymore.
Okay.
True.
Are you saying anything before you do this?
Yeah. Nothing helpful. He goes, oh shit. And then Misty steps.
Oh, great.
You guys hear that? You feel this thing of queasiness and hear Clyde go, oh shit, and then he's gone. And you don't know where Clyde went. You just hear him go, oh shit, and that's it.
You would hear a clamor.
Inside the room.
Thud.
Ow.
Yeah, Clyde, you misty step into the room
Yeah.
and go in. You land on top of this box.
Yeah.
Will you roll to hit for me? Just straight up, just with your unarmed. It's an accidental hit. You're not meaning to do
Yeah.
it, but just roll your unarmed.
My unarmed.
Yeah. Seeing if
Yeah.
you're like crushing this guy's fingies or anything.
Clyde's punching this guy in the face.
So I have terrible news for you.
What'd you get?
That's a natural 1.
Now what do I do with that?
That is the
With the natural 1. Oh boy, let's make this interesting. Clyde.
Yeah. This is what I get for doing a combat action.
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. You misty step in the room and onto this box, and you
I open it and I explode.
you open it and you turn into mist.
Second time's a charm.
Second time's a charm. You open this box and you land on it, and you see as the box that's in his hands kind of crumples to the bed, you feel yourself kind of slip back and land onto the bed, and then you flip over to the side and slam your head onto the ground. And I'm going to say, for this round, you're unconscious.
Oh, okay. I like that he just keeps falling.
Yeah.
He like
You,
fell
like,
and then fell and then
It's like a bounce,
It's
you
like a
know?
cartoon fall.
Yeah, it's a
So
cartoon fall.
embarrassing.
That's what a nat one gets you, is a cartoon
Okay.
fall.
We hear this outside.
You hear
yes.
a loud clamoring inside. Clyde goes, "Oh shit!" disappears, and then you hear a yoink, like a cartoon slip on a banana peel. Yeah. And then Clyde falls and then slams on the ground, and you just hear this loud on the
I'm
ground.
gonna try the door.
The door's locked.
I will try to knock.
Oh man.
Oh, how I love seeing how all three of you try to solve this situation. Oh, man. So, Clyde, the door handle, and
London.
Clyde.
London.
London.
Ferris.
Clyde
London.
dreams about opening the door.
Yeah, Clyde starts to dream about opening the door. London, you try the door. It's locked. Ferris, you hear the locking of the door noise, and you're just knocking on it. Okay. You go over and you knock on the door, and everything, you could hear a little bit of rustling. You heard the loud bang before, but everything kind of stills in the room for a second, as it sounds like nothing is moving in this room. No rustling, no nothing.
Oh.
As everything falls quiet.
Can I take out my crowbar?
Yeah, rogue.
Yeah.
You're gonna bash this door?
I'm gonna try to pry it open, yeah.
Okay, will you roll a sleight of hand check for me?
Yeah.
I think as a rogue. Oh no. Oh
Oh, I
boy.
can't do quick math. This is bad.
no. Tell us the numbers.
19 plus 13.
19 plus 13.
gonna be a
32.
32, yeah.
I panic and then I forget how to add things together.
So I can't do quick math.
Got a 32.
32.
32.
Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ. All right. You very quickly this door and pry it open. Are you trying to take the whole door handle off, or what? Or are you
Quickest way to do it.
Okay,
Really.
probably
whole
that.
door.
You just
Take the whole door.
take the whole. London just walks over and goes, "Okay," and picks it up. You manage to snap this door off, and you can just swing it open from here. This door handle off,
Just
and the door kind of naturally starts to open. And as you walk into this room, you see Clyde. Clyde is laying on the ground. You could tell he's got a little thing on his head, a little sword starting to come up from where he slammed his head on the ground. And everything seems normal in this room. There's no box. There's no man. There's just Clyde.
Someday we'll get combat in this campaign.
Don't you worry. What are you two doing?
I'm going to go over to Clyde.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of like pick him up.
Okay. You pick him up. Clyde, you start to like rouse awake.
What? Huh?
You all right? What happened?
Did I get him?
I don't think so. No. I'm going to look around the room for him.
Yeah. Pharys, what's your armor class?
16.
16? Oh, I definitely hit you.
16.
Hi, me too.
16.
You guys with your armor class.
Okay, pillow.
Armor
Okay,
class
pillow.
of a pillow.
I must draw Clyde as a pillow. Oh, okay. Let me get a character sheet pulled up real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
It's the one downside of two-handed weapon.
Okay. Pharys, you are just standing there. What are you doing as you go in the room? You see London kind of waking up Clyde.
I've probably got like one hand on my sword, and I'm just probably very carefully trying to look around and see if like he's hiding anywhere.
Okay. You are looking around. Clyde, you rouse awake. In London, you're also just kind of looking around, making sure Clyde's steady. And Pharys, you feel as something slips over your throat behind you. You can't see what it is, but you can feel it slip over your throat and start to choke you out. I'm gonna deal you 4 damage as it starts to.
Gonna deal ya.
I'm gonna deal you 4 damage.
4 damage.
I'm gonna deal you 4 damage as it starts to wrap around your throat, and because it's a spell of invisibility, he reappears as he starts to choke you out. You can try to break out of it on your next turn, of course, but I'm gonna have all of you, for the very first time, roll initiative for me.
Yay!
Wow.
I can use my rogue
I
thing
got
where
a nat 20.
Oh, it's load, actually.
Nat 1 to nat 20.
I was
That's what I'm
like,
talking about.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
What'd you get?
10.
I also have the alert feat, so
You
my
guys-
+2 initiative is so
You
good.
guys managed to get like everything. We had a nat 20, a nat 1, and a middle ground 10.
And I add the 4.
That's
Let's see what he
My
gets.
+2 initiative
He
is
didn't get a lot.
13.
That's crazy, homie. Mine's +1.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Ben,
Oh.
I beg of you, let Pharys get one
Yeah, I
little
got
slashy on this guy.
I don't know what you think I'm gonna do.
He doesn't have very many damage spells.
I have 2, and one of them
You're-
blows up the
Yeah,
whole room.
you're in a small confined area. He can't
blows up
fire the whole room. Anyway, Pharys, you're currently prone. You have to break out of it in order to get it.
Yeah.
To get out of it, you can still like take attacks on him. You're just gonna have disadvantage because he's behind you.
Yeah.
He technically is also prone though, so if you do any attack damage to him, you two, Clyde and London, have advantage. Because he has no free hands and he has no way to dodge unless he's using Pharys. Great. Clyde, you get 2 actions in combat because you rolled a natural 20, so you get to take 2
Oh.
turns.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
What stupid cartoon thing do I do?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you after I figure out what Clyde and Pharys are doing.
Trip over your own ass.
Too fat. Ass too fat.
It's too fat.
Paul Blart Pharys, ass too fat London, and Pillow Clyde.
Pillow
Oh,
Clyde.
wow.
Pillow freak
What a
bag.
party.
Pillow
Freak
freak
bag.
bag. Oh. What you doing? Pharys, you're on deck, so
Okay.
keep in mind what you want to do to him.
I am going to cast a spell, which is interesting for Clyde.
Yes.
I have to read this and find out if I can cast it on somebody else.
That's okay. Go for it.
Uh,
I'll let getting out be a bonus action, so you can still have your 2 actions on your turn.
Very nice.
'Cause I love you.
this is
Yay.
the range is only self on this one.
Loser
Aw,
boy.
man.
What spell were you trying to use?
Blur.
Blur.
But it's okay. I instead will cast Web
Okay.
on the man.
Great.
That's the sound the web makes when it comes out of the wand.
You.
Is it instantaneous, or do I have to roll something?
It is.
Is it on his turn I have to roll?
Dex save.
I shall roll.
You gotta beat an 18.
Oh, fucking wizard. Goddamn wizards. I hate them.
I hate him.
I hate them. No, definitely not.
Pharys probably also needs to do a dex save.
What's the radius of it?
It's pretty
Or the
big.
range?
Uh,
Oh boy.
20.
Oh boy. 20?
yeah, range area. So range of 60 feet, cube of 20 feet.
Okay.
So pretty big.
Okay. Yeah, 20 feet's pretty solid. I'll let you guys be like on the opposite side of the bed, so it barely avoids you. But if
Yeah.
you move into his line, you're gonna be making dex saves on your throw because there's webs there.
Right.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
We're gonna pretend that
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll let you. I saw you.
It landed like 90%, like
Yeah.
upright.
And then Mandy moved
and
her
I was just like-
dice box so that it would land.
just a tad, just a titch, because that's gonna be a 25.
25.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Great.
and then for my second action, we're gonna turn. The tables are gonna turn.
'Kay.
And I'm gonna cast invisibility on Pharys.
Oh, great. Fantastic. You cast invisibility. You're still technically in this rope, but if you get out of it, he won't be able to find you again.
Okay.
And he's stuck in the web. Does the web make him prone, or is it like moving like hard?
It's
difficult
difficult terrain.
Okay.
Um.
And he's stuck if he
Oh yeah.
fails
If
it.
when they fail to save, they are restrained
Okay.
as long as it remains.
Oh,
in
That's
the
what I
wow.
thought. So it's
Yeah.
difficult terrain for you, which means that your movement is halved. So if you're trying to move around the room, which isn't a very big room,
Yeah.
your movement's
Gonna
halved.
Good
say
thing
that's
he's
not a
right next
problem.
to me. Yeah.
Be careful because the webs are flammable.
Yes, very.
Very good to know. Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
All right.
We do love some arson around
I'll
here.
keep
We
that in
love
mind.
arson. Great. Fantastic. Is that your turn, Ben? No bonus actions or anything?
Yeah, I can't really do much for on bonus actions.
That's okay. Great. You've successfully trapped this guy. Pharys, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So you said I can use a bonus action as a way to like get out
I'll let
of
you try
his
to get
grasp.
out. I'll let you roll strength against him to try and get out of it. He's going to be rolling with disadvantage because he's focused on the web that is trapping him right now. His hands aren't restrained though, so
Okay. And
he'll still be rolling.
this doesn't function as an unarmed strike. This is literally just like trying to shove myself out
Yeah,
of him.
it's just trying to shove him. Unless you're
Okay.
trying to hit him in order to get him to let go, you could try that too. It's up to
Okay.
you.
I might try that. I might just like elbow him.
Okay, you have disadvantage just
Yeah.
because he's. Oh well, I'll let it be straight.
Invisibility will wear off when you
Yeah,
strike.
the second you
just letting
hit
you know.
somebody, your invisibility wears off.
So I might just wiggle.
Okay, wiggle. Roll a strength saving
just
throw for
wiggle.
me.
I'll just wiggle.
I'll just wiggle, I suppose. That's a bad wiggle. That's a 12
And
wiggle.
you don't even got to worry about it because I rolled a natural 1.
Wow.
Dang.
What is
Very
with
good.
all these nat ones?
a lot of
So
ones.
many ones. Mandy's the only one who hasn't rolled a 1 yet.
Well,
so
Hope.
I guess we'll see.
Knocking on wood.
I'm going to start keeping track of all of our nat 1s and make a nat 1 counter.
Yeah.
Great. You can manage to wiggle out. As you wiggle out, you can feel as you can breathe freely again. You're invisible. It is your turn. The second you attack, it does take your invisibility away. You can try to move out, but remember that your movement speed is halved in the webs until you get to the other side of the bed where these two
Okay.
fools are.
Is the box like just gone at this point?
The box, you'd imagine the box is on him
Okay.
somewhere. You can feel the energy in this room. Unfortunately, this room's so small that it kind of just feels like it's everywhere.
Okay. Now I've got two options. since
It's
I
on
was
him or
technically
hidden.
Yeah.
You can't see it either way, but he does got a cloak on.
He does have a cloak on.
He got a cloak on.
He got a cloak. Just so
Yeah.
everybody knows, he got a cloak.
He's got a
got
cloak,
a cloak.
everybody.
Guys,
He looks so handsome in his clothes.
Guys, I
handsome.
think our unnamed villain has a cloak on.
No
Ah,
way.
Like Death Stranding.
Yeah. I guess
That's where he keeps his baby.
I'll roll to hit. I'll use one of my uses of channel divinity. I imagine she's just so excited to
Okay.
actually fight.
Are you
Okay.
gonna
Her sword starts to glow as
Oh,
she
no.
turns around
man.
and just goes in on him.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh.
Remember, we need his head to be intact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you targeting on his body?
I'm gonna go for like chest or like shoulder.
Going for
kind of
chest, as
area.
much damage
Yeah.
as possible, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay,
She got thrown so off guard. She was
Fantastic.
being choked.
Roll the hit. He doesn't have that high of an AC. I'll tell you that much.
Okie dokie. Roll to hit. That's gonna be a 26.
A 20. That definitely hits. Imagine if I was like, no.
No.
That's crazy because that's more than double my AC.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It sure is. Mr. 11.
Mr. 11.
Mr. 11.
Yeah, don't get on Ferris's bad side.
It's okay. But
She's a scary lady.
roll your damage.
Roll my damage?
Yes.
Don't mind if I do. Time to bust out the D6.
Time to bust out the damage dice.
This is so exciting for me, you guys. You have no idea.
We're busting out the damage dice today, guys.
That's going to be 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing? Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. My phone's dead, so I'm going to do it on here, actually. I'm a filthy, rotten liar. That's okay.
Oh.
Great. Do you have another action you can do? 2 actions.
I might cast command and tell him to just I'm gonna say grovel.
Grovel?
So,
What do I have to succeed?
Didn't you already use your bonus action to get out of his grip?
Is command a bonus action or an action?
it's an action.
How many actions do you have?
I do.
I have 2.
This
cool,
is
yeah.
this is a homebrew roll I do, but to make things more fun, I don't make you do an attack action to take both of your actions if you naturally have 2 actions,
Right.
because I think that's dumb. You don't
Yeah.
gotta hit somebody if you want to use your character
Yeah.
to the fullest extent.
Exactly.
So
Makes for more interesting
Yeah,
combat.
because he's already is he prone in the webs already?
yeah,
No, he's not prone, but
He's
he's
just-
restrained.
he's restrained.
Restrained.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there an added bonus to make him prone, just to like make it even worse for him?
I mean, yeah, because then he'll have to make a check to get unprone while in web, so it'll probably be at disadvantage. Yeah,
Yeah.
DM?
Yeah, so I might I'm pointing my sword at him as I like go to slash his shoulder, grovel.
Kneel.
Okay.
And he's got to make a wisdom saving
A
throw.
wisdom saving throw. His wisdom's pretty good.
Wizard.
He rolled another natural 1.
This guy
What?
sucks.
He's the tutorial boss. We're supposed to win.
He's rolling with disadvantage. It's a natural 1. It doesn't matter. Great. It's a natural 1. So you tell him to grovel.
Yeah.
You slam this guy in the chest with your blade. You see as he starts to bleed out of his chest. You didn't go deep enough to kill him, but it definitely hurt him and then you go grovel as he falls to his knees. His knees start to get like wrapped up in the webs that Clyde casted, and you guys already have advantage against him. You are no longer prone or anything, so you can have your advantage against him now. As he's just sitting on the ground, bleeding from his chest. That brings us to his turn. Because London got a natural 1.
Man.
Great. Let's see what he can do without moving.
If you would just rolled a 2, it still would have been a 15.
So I can roll my dexterity save to try to get out of your web still. He's going to be groveling, but, I roll every turn to get out of command as well, right? It lasts for... I know I roll every turn to get out of webs.
You can roll every turn to get out of the webs. You choose to
Yeah.
take your action. It's a strength save.
With command, I think it's just like whatever, because it's just made you prone. All you have to do is try to get unprone.
Okay. I just have to...
Yeah, it's not like a charmed condition.
No,
Yeah,
It's a
it's
singular
not a
action.
permanent grovel. Like
Permanent grovel.
you can
grovel.
ungrovel.
Perma-grovel. Oof. I think I'm out of your webs, bud.
What'd you roll?
17 plus.
Oh, well, yeah, if there's any plus.
There's a plus.
Yeah.
I got a 20, a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you're out of the
Oh,
webs.
no.
Just barely you're out of the webs.
Just barely I'm out of the webs. He is a spellcaster, so he doesn't have 2 turns. Let me double check real quick, see if he can do any bonus actions. I don't think so. He can jump.
Good for him.
Does a little heel click.
Nah, I'll say he uses his main action to get out of the webs, and he's starting to stand up. So you guys don't have advantage against him because of the webs anymore, because he's out of the webs technically. But he's getting up, he's standing up. That's all he does on his turn because he's bleeding. He's got all sticky gooey webs around him from the spider union. I like to think that how Clyde casts web is he just carries it around a bucket of spiders and just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's in memoriam.
In memoriam of the spider union for all the
That's
spiders we
what it said,
lost.
because he just has a wand of web. It
A
says in
wand of
memoriam on the side.
That's so good. Fantastic. That's going to be his turn, which brings us to London. Usually what I do for a natural one is I don't let you take any action at all on your turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to do either that or you can get hurt in some capacity and take damage. I'll let you choose which one you want to do. Do you want to just lose an action, you lose a turn here, or do you want something to happen where you take damage and then you can do your turn?
I mean, what's the funniest? What's the funniest thing you
Both
could
can
do?
be funny. Don't stress.
Get hurt, get hurt, get
Okay,
hurt.
I'll get hurt.
Okay.
Yay.
Clyde's like, please do some damage to this guy.
Well, and then we finally have a reason for Pharys to like heal somebody.
It's true.
It's true.
Our cleric can be our cleric.
Yeah.
Pharys turns into a cleric. Oh no, my hat. This is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bald. Hold on.
Bald.
Bald.
Bald. No.
Get him
Anyway.
out of here.
No. No.
Get off the stage.
Anyway. Great. London. You're standing there. You help Clyde up. You help him get to his feet, and immediately Clyde springs to action once he sees Pharys in this danger. He does his webs, and you're just kind of standing back. What action are you wanting to take in this turn?
I mean, probably just. Well, I see him getting up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just make my way towards him to slash at him.
Okay. You're walking into the webs, so you are going to have to roll a dexterity saving throw if you're going to get that close to him.
Yes.
So make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, great.
I have a good dex save, but I did not roll very good.
What's your dex save?
It's a 9, so that's an
Yeah.
11.
An 11?
You are
Great.
restrained.
Yeah, you start to walk up.
My webs are real good.
Clyde does his webs. Pharys manages to get out and takes a couple slashes at him. You see as he starts to stand, and you're like, okay, I gotta do something. And you start walking towards him. You feel the webs kind of grip at your feet, and much like Clyde did before, you feel yourself fall forward, but there's webs all over the ground. And so as you fall forward, you feel the webs start to cover your hands. You know the like Doofenshmirtz caught in a glue trap?
Yeah. I got records on my fingers and I just can't
Yeah.
stop.
It's London caught in a glue trap. That's
He's a rat in a glue
glue
trap.
Oh, the rat.
He's gonna gnaw his feet off. We gotta get him out quick.
The rat done got trapped.
It's the only way he knows to free himself.
So if
Immediately.
you have anything you can do from a distance, you can
no,
do
I
that.
need hands
Yeah.
for it.
You feel yourself. You didn't lose your turn, but you technically lost your turn. As you
Oh,
get
man.
caught in Clyde's, you guys watch. You guys are doing your thing, landing hits on him, making him fall to his knees, and you watch as London confidently strides to these webs and gets stuck in the glue trap. And now I must draw London caught in a glue trap.
I love how it's just a theme of London just falling
Yeah,
all
it's
the
true.
time.
Clyde too. You two, yeah, best of friends.
This is the first time I've fallen.
This is not the first time London has
No,
fallen.
that's okay.
If anything, I went way up when I first stepped on the box.
Sure. That happens, and that brings us to Clyde's turn. Clyde,
Okay,
what are
good
you gonna do?
news. The webs are gone at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
you fall in a glue trap,
Yeah.
and the webs have disappeared.
Okay. Now, you would think that I would have thought of my action while this was all happening, but I was
Yes.
so wrapped up in being proud of you guys
It's okay.
for finally getting to fight.
Pharys, you're on deck, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna summon a bestial spirit.
Oh, in this room?
How big is that bestial spirit?
I get.
Is it medium-sized?
It's a bird,
Great.
so it's
Yeah, you want to read me out
speed,
that?
language. It doesn't tell me how big it is.
Call forth the bestial spirit. I'll figure it out. It's summon beast, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
Choose an environment: air, land, or water. I choose air. I want to make a bird. Creature disappears when it drops 0 hit points. The creature is an ally
It's
to
a
you and your allies.
small beast.
Small beast.
It has an armored class of 11 plus whatever the natural armor of
Plus
the
the
animal you
spells,
choose.
and plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
So if I cast it at 5th level, it's got an AC of 16.
Okay. You're making yourself a bird. What are you doing with this bird?
I want the bird to
Oh boy.
multi-attack the guy.
Multi-attack, great.
Yeah, start scratching his face.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level, by the
Okay.
way.
Great. Fantastic. 3rd level.
Oh. Actually, he's gonna do rend. Actually, melee attack roll. Bonus equals my spell attack modifier.
Okay.
I'll
I'll let you do your rolls for it.
That'll be 22
That hits.
to hit.
Yes.
Hit dice, a fair amount.
I like that Clyde has no like really powerful spells that he can use in a small proximity, so his damage spells are just casting a bird.
Yeah, and this is just from Fey ancestry. I think he didn't even know he could do this.
Yeah, he's like, holy
He's
shit.
like, I made a bird.
It's like, wow, yeah, I'll have you describe it.
3, 4, 8. So that's 14 plus
Jesus.
6, 20 damage.
14 plus 6, 20.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, describe to me what it looks like as Clyde casts this fey bird.
So Clyde is standing there with his wand. He watches the webs disappear, and he kind of starts to panic. And you can see, like, in the back of his mind, he's like, cast fireball, do it, kill all of them. and out of his wand forms, to his surprise, a hawk that pops out of the wand and starts flying, and he's watching it, and he like points. He goes, "What? Huh?" And then it swoops down and claws the hell out of that guy's face,
Okay.
and then swoops back up.
Fantastic. You see he starts to try and like swat it away as it starts to claw at his face. You can see claw marks now down the side as they start to bleed. He hasn't said a word to you as this is going on. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do more than one thing.
Fantastic. Pharys, what would you like to do?
So this guy's getting clawed at by a hawk.
Right now he's getting clawed at by a hawk.
I'll join in the hawk's efforts, and I'm gonna go for the shoulder once again. I don't want to kill this guy outright, but I wanna get him good.
Okay, sounds good. Roll the hit.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's bad.
No, no.
Okay, that's plus 8.
Promise
plus
his
5.
AC isn't high.
17.
17, that hits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta roll
I'm
damage.
like so like in shock that I actually like get to roll damage. And in fact, with my bonus action, so that's gonna be 12 plus divine smite.
12 plus.
It's
divine
gonna be another 2d8. Oh, I love being a heavy hitter.
I don't
guys.
want to kill him. Divine smite.
The Holy Spirit of Ambitio comes
my
forth and
gosh.
kills him for me.
Yeah, like as I go to slash him, it shines just a little bit brighter, and he's gonna take an additional 9 radiant damage.
We've done enough damage to kill Clyde already.
That's crazy.
Fantastic. All right, great. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, that brings us to his turn. He's getting attacked as he's getting attacked by this hawk and gets his shoulder just slammed by Pharys' greatsword. He looks up towards where Pharys is. Oh boy. And will you, Pharys, make a Constitution saving throw for him?
Counterspell as a reaction.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right, wizard.
I have to figure out what you have to roll for this because I don't know actually. Let's see.
Where is my counterspell?
I think it might just be the regular.
Oh man.
Counterspell as a reaction. I love you, Ben.
Thank you.
They actually
Oh,
got
great.
rid of it.
Never mind. It's a cantrip, which means you automatically counter it without a roll.
Oh,
That's why I couldn't find it.
Yes.
It's at the top. It's like, where is it? Okay.
Where did it go? So you automatically counter it. And you see Clyde as his eyes kind of glaze over and you see his hands start to kind of twitch as he starts to try and cast something. You've been around plenty of spellcasters to know when someone's up to no good with a spell. And you immediately counterspell. And Pharys, you felt for just a moment what felt like little legs crawling all over you. No damage was dealt to you, but for a second you just felt little legs starting to crawl on you.
He cast Spider Union.
My favorite spell, Spider Union. You feel little legs start to crawl all over you. And you felt for a second like you were wanting to run somewhere as all these little legs start to crawl. And Clyde, as you see this, what is your action you do to counterspell this? Like, are you doing something verbally, physically?
I quickly recognize it as the fear spell, right?
No, it
Okay.
is the infestation spell.
Oh, that's
spell
so much.
sucks.
That's
Yes.
so much worse.
Yes, it's to make her run 5 feet in any direction, and she feels like there's a bunch of bugs eating her, essentially.
See, I like to imagine that counterspell in I'm going to use Harry Potter.
Yes.
But you know when like they cast a spell and they just sort of like swat it out of the way?
Yeah.
I like that a lot where I'm just
'Kay.
like
Yeah.
You whip it.
Yeah.
You whip all the little bugs.
Down, Bessie.
Clyde needs a magic whip.
Yes.
Get a magic whip.
Oh, there's Thorn Whip. That's
Yeah.
a spell.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Love
I'll get
that
it
spell.
later.
Yes. Yeah, Pharys, as you start to feel this and fear starts to crawl up on you as you feel all these bugs going away, you see as Clyde just whips it all away, and all these like bugs and this feeling almost goes back into this man's body as he's standing there, and he
Yeah.
looks at you in shock.
It was so easy to counterspell that Clyde looks him in the eyes and he goes, "That was disappointing.
It was a cantrip.
Yeah.
Do better."
Oh man. Anyway, that's all he could do on his turn. So that brings us to London. What would you like to do?
Yes, really quick. Is he within 5 feet of me?
I'll say you can get within 5 feet of him if you want to.
Did he end his turn and I was within 5 feet of him?
No. I'll
That's
say he's about 10-ish feet from you.
I was
Because you
just
went into the
wondering.
webs, you got caught, and then that's where you stayed.
That's okay. I just won't do that then.
'Kay.
It's okay. Anyways, I am going to do something though.
'Kay.
I'm going to shift.
Okay.
As a shifter, I'm finally going to do a shifter thing.
Session 10, guys.
Session 10. He finally shifted.
Session 10, a third of the way through.
So yeah, I do this, and you watch as I can just get up now, right?
Yes, the
'Kay.
webs are gone.
Cool. You watch as London kind of brushes himself off, obviously a little embarrassed that he just like tripped
Right.
and is being completely useless. And he just kind of shakes himself out, and you see it's almost like, Animorphs.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's
I don't
horrible.
like that.
It's like he doesn't get all the way, but it's like a couple steps in Animorphs. You see his nose and his mouth kind of like elongate, and he kind of gets like a rat nose,
Oh boy.
His ears kind of get
The
a little bigger,
reveal.
and his fingers grow a little bit, and smaller like claws start to form, and you see his facial hair that was already wiry just becomes more and more wiry, and his like little mustache turns into like nearly whiskers.
Okay.
And so this guy just looks way rat now.
Way rat.
He was
Way
like a man
rat.
rat before. Now he's a rat man,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man rat, now rat man.
as they say. Great.
And so now when I shift, I get temporary hit points, and I can move faster.
Great. Is that an action or a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
Grand. Fantastic. What would you like to do?
Yes. So I'm dual wielding daggers right now.
Right.
I want to just move to this guy
Okay.
and just slice at him.
Okay.
Boom,
Sounds
boom.
good. Roll the hit.
Okay. That's an 11 for
'Kay.
one of them.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, I figured. That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits. Jesus Christ. The difference between an 11 and a 24.
I roll bad.
Great. Where are you hitting this guy as you go in?
Probably just like one like on like by his arm, and I'll probably miss that one.
'Kay.
And then I'll like try to like stab into his side kind of.
Sounds good. Pharys has just been going ham on this shoulder, hitting it over and over again, and you can see it kind of like dangling a little bit as she slams into it. You go to take a swing at it, but he can tell that this is where his body's being targeted, and he kind of leans out of the way. And to distract him, you switch over to the other hand and stab into his side, and you can feel him let out this gasp of breath. As you do that, and Clyde and Pharys, you see your companion, who was a man who had rat-like features, to now a rat with man-like features. And talking is a free action, so if either of you would like to say anything to London as this happens.
Take 8 damage, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm just sort of like stunned, but not surprised. It's like clicking. He's like, "Oh, rat man."
Oh. Are you saying anything, Pharys? as this rat creature runs up right next to where you're hitting.
Probably I'm in shock.
Okay. You look over, this rat man stabs into the side of this guy. He lets out this gasp of breath, and that brings us into Clyde's turn. What are you doing, Clyde?
I'm going to cast a concentrated dispel magic on
Okay.
the guy, so he can't. Next time he casts a spell,
It will just dispel it.
well, he has to make a check, but yeah.
Great. Sounds good.
Or I have to make a check, actually.
What's the check?
It's DC 10 plus the spell's level anytime he casts a spell.
Okay.
I have to beat that.
Okay, sounds good. Will you write that down in your notes just to remember that that's something that was casted upon him?
I'll just keep the page open.
Okay. Pharys, what would you like to do?
Oh, wait, I can have my bird hit him.
Oh, I forgot. You want to have your bird hit him?
Yeah, we'll just rend again.
Okay.
My bird.
My bird! Where's my D8? There it is.
All right.
Okay.
1.
Let Clyde
Two.
hit this man. And
Oh my god. I rolled a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Oh my
Do
god.
7 damage.
What's your... So it's 7 damage?
Oh, I need to roll to hit. don't
Yes,
I?
you do.
I mean, I rolled a 17 plus
Yeah,
9.
yeah, that hits. So you
Yeah.
deal 7 damage?
Yeah.
What's your bird look like as he does this very sad damage to this man?
I think he's like going for the eyes again, and he misses and just kind of like scrapes the top of his head, and gets a little bit of his scalp. And like it hurts real bad, but it's not, you know.
Yeah. Great. He kind of just claws out his scalp. You see a little trickle of blood because it's
Yeah.
the scalp, you know. It's a
Yeah.
little more
Yeah,
sensitive than
yeah.
the rest of the body. Pharys, what are you doing?
I want to try and get him prone again and like try to like confront him.
Okay, are you going to try to like tackle him or what's the move here?
I just command him again. That'd be crazy.
Grovel.
Grovel, grovel.
On your knees, worm.
Ferris's voice changes suddenly. You thought she was this like sweetie pie and then grovel.
Oh my god. No, I think I will try to just like unarmed strike, like with my other elbow, like sword in one hand, elbow with the other, like get him to the ground.
Okay, kind of like, are you trying to like push him to the ground or are you trying to like bring him to the ground with you kind of situation?
Yeah, like probably like bring him down to the ground, so
Okay.
like he can't try to get back up.
Okay, sounds good. So you like over top of him, holding him on the ground.
Yeah,
essentially?
sword like right above him.
Great. Sounds good. So yeah, roll to hit.
I sure can. That's a 26.
Okay, sounds good. 26. That definitely hits.
Hooey.
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 Thanks, Ben. Hooey. Are you trying to deal any damage to him as this goes down?
She won't carry it away.
Okay, will you roll your unarmed attack damage then?
It's just gonna be 5.
Just 5 straight?
Just
great.
5 straight.
Fantastic. You immediately go after him, slamming him into the floor, holding him to the ground. Are you saying anything to him as you bring him down to the ground with your shoulder?
Yeah. As she gets him down to the ground, sword in the air, like just right above his neck.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
I just knocked on your door and now you're attacking me and my friends?
Knocked?
Ferris, to be fair, I kind of instigated all that. He's got one of them dragon boxes, though.
Where did you get that?
And that's where we're going to leave off the next session. Next session, we'll finish up this combat. We'll figure out where he got the box, and we'll see what you guys want to do with it.
We should put a PSA on this episode that we were not doing well.
Oh, yeah, that everybody was tired and
Because I felt with having
sickly.
to cut stuff out of this episode, it's going to be like 45 minutes long.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty
Yeah.
short, I think. But that's okay.
Short and